Syria, the worst humanitarian crisis of our time. Aid agencies have seen nothing like it. At least 150,000 people killed, 9.3 million internally displaced, and 2.3 million driven to seek safety in neighboring countries.
Around 12,000 people are living here, and another place you see from here, this is container camp, and there around 5,000 Syrian refugees are living there.
Over the past 2 years, Turkey alone has had to cope with an influx of more than 600,000 people. Many Turks have opened their homes to the refugees, but the border towns are struggling to cope. Camps like this one, near the southern Turkish town of Gaziantep, are housing tens of thousands of exiles.
In Gaziantep we have 4 camps. There are around 220,000 people who are residing in the camps.
It's now clear this is not a short-term displacement. 8,000 Syrian babies have been born in exile in Turkey. A whole generation of children is growing up in surrounding lands, and they need more than tents and blankets.
Imagine what it's like to be living in a tent or in a container, not as a temporary displacement, but for what could be years. You know, we've moved past the stage where we just have to put up tents for people. A whole generation of Syrian children is going to be growing up in exile, and that's why we need to be looking at putting in more permanent facilities, more permanent infrastructure.
In January, a team from the Alliance of European Conservatives and Reformists visited the Nizip 2 container camp outside Gaziantep. They brought a team of conservative politicians from all over Europe, 50 people in all.
Well, we're in just about 100 kilometers from the Syrian border in southeast Turkey, and what we were doing here, as you can see, we're building this football pitch so that this will benefit this Iziet 2 camp, so that the children and the adolescents will have something to do and make their life a little easier.
These people have big problems, and now we are trying to help what we can. They need help.
It's better than just speaking and read about it. We should just do something about it, like this one, for example.
We from the UK, even though we give a lot of money, we want to show that we can come here and do some physical work as well to try and help out with this tragedy that's going on.
The team of conservative politicians distributed aid and warm clothes. They brought toys for the children, some of whom can remember no other home.
The smiles on their faces are infectious, I have to say, and it's quite uplifting to come here and see them today. It's been a privilege to be here with these young children.
These children here need something much more than just to survive. They need their quality of life significantly improved, and this facility does that.
AECR, together with their colleagues from Turkey's AK party, decided to build a football field which would help both children and adults forget about losing their homes, at least for a moment. It is hope these fugitives need most.
It's a great project here. I want to thank the management for their effort for building such a stadium. Thank you very much.
Evet, çok teşekkür ediyorum. Ben özellikle Avrupa'dan
I want to thank you for coming here today and participating in this activity, because you strengthened your friendship with the Syrian people and with the Turkish people. That's why I would like to thank especially our European friends and especially AECR for coming here and participating in this today.
It's amazing. We arrived 3 days ago. Now you see we have a complete football pitch. We were able to have a game between the European Conservatives and the displaced Syrians who live here. And this is now a functioning facility that they'll have for as long as they're here. So it's been a really fantastic time, and thank you to everyone who participated.